So what's your sense of Obedience asking Atiku to take the back seat and let Obi run? Atiku has the right to contest. He's a Nigerian.
He does. He does. And this is what I'll say. As Obedients, we feel that we do respect elder statesmen. And that's what we're calling on His Excellency Atiku Abubakar to do. You understand, we want him to be the elder statesman and support a younger person. Somebody who has connected with the Nigerian people the way Mr. Peter Obi has. It's time for him now to say, you know what, I'm going to support.
Are you saying you people don't support internal democracy? Because, I mean, there'll be primaries, there should be primaries in a party to select who would lead the party. So
absolutely.
Our Obedience saying that
absolutely, those conversations are still being had. So when you see people coming up with it, the same way you said that Wazir Adamawa has the right as a Nigerian citizen, the Obedience to have a right to make a proposal.
Okay,
that
so let me ask
we would appreciate that you decide whatever your political ambition is. It's time for you now to support somebody else.
To take the back seat.
To take the leadership and support.
take the back seat. How can you imagine
put yourself front and center and decide to support somebody who is younger, somebody who has the good of Nigerians at heart?
Atiku doesn't have?
He does. I believe that he does.
All right.
No, don't try to put words in my mouth.
No, I'm not.
I believe that he does. He's a Nigerian citizen. Like I said, he's an elder statesman.
Okay.
But it will be refreshing to see somebody younger being supported by elder statesmen to come to preside over Nigeria.
All right. And then again, Obi seems to be dilly-dallying. He doesn't seem to be one who makes up his mind. He's still in LP. He's being asked to make up his mind. Atiku has left PDP head-on into ADC. Obi is still in AP. He's in ADC. How does that work out for anybody?
He's in coalition talks.
Coalition? Oh, well.
And he's entitled to make his coalition talks, to have those coalition talks. The office of the Nigerian president it's a very serious, it's the first citizen. And for a man like His Excellency Peter Obi, it's important for him to take the right decisions. I do not subscribe to him jumping into the foray out on a whim because he's being pressurized to. I understand why he will take his time, because to preside over a very diverse, beautiful, large country like Nigeria is serious business. For him, it's not about snatch it, grab it, run with it, and then still not be able to perform.
If I say, or somebody says...
It's about him coming to do the right thing by Nigerian people. He's somebody that he makes up his mind quickly, but in this particular situation, I don't think anybody should bamboozle him. He will not be bamboozled into making decisions that in the end might not be where he wants us to be.
He wants to eat
now
his
let
cake
me
and have
explain.
it?
Absolutely not. And if he can, then why not? You have people in the system who are doing just that. And
so two wrongs doesn't make it right?
I will not subscribe to that. Let me finish my train of thought. Are you now going to say that somebody like El Rufai, who's still in the SDP, but still having coalition talks, is somebody who doesn't make up his mind? Why is
Nobody's
it at every point in time?
I think we'll leave it there.
Let me finish. Why is it that every point in time everybody wants to pick on Peter Obi? It is because he is the standard. He is the better person. He is the person that can actually bring a certain type of change to Nigeria. He's a man that believes in service. He's a man that believes in the Nigerian people. And I do not accept that he should be pushed into making decisions that might not be where he would want us to go.
First off, how refreshing will it be to you as a Nigerian to see that somebody younger becomes the president of Nigeria in 2027? Not one that is old and will be going to the US, to the UK, to France for medical treatment. Do you also think that Peter Obi is the standard? And is better than the lot of the others? It's better than Bola Tinubu, Atiku, Amechi in terms of standard, in terms of integrity, in terms of accountability. If you put Atiku today, Amechi today, Bola Tinubu today, Peter Obi today, and say, tell us how you make your money, or tell us how you made your money, rather. Show us receipts, show us tax returns on how you made your money. Do you think any of them will be able to show apart from Peter Obi? In terms of integrity, Peter Obi is better. In terms of accountability, Peter Obi is better. In terms of connection with the people, Peter Obi is better. Aptitude for leadership is better. His leadership style is better. So you wonder the kind of attack he gets all the time by people within his own political party, people from within the coalition, people from APC. You wonder why he keeps getting the same attack all the time. I've said this on this channel several times that Atiku's ambition at 81 come 2027 is not service to Nigeria. It is Nigeria's service to Atiku. Because Nigeria to Atiku has not passed the ambition of Atiku wanting to be president for as much as he has risen to the highest echelon of Nigerian politics. But he must be president by all means, regardless of the fact that the changes Nigerians want or Nigeria desires right now does not include him being at the ends of affairs. So Nana Kazura is right. Atiku needs to be the statesman here and bow out. Because at 81, he wouldn't have the aptitude, the strength to lead Nigeria into the kind of future that we want. You cannot tell us that after we've gone through Buhari, after we're going through Bola Tinubu, we want another 81-year-old person. Is Nigeria a room, a place, or the president of Nigeria? Is it the office of retirees? Where retired people come to seek the last place where they will now take retired pensions to go to the great beyond. Was that what Nigeria has become? That's why Obedients are asking Atiku, be the elder statesman. You've done this for 30 years. You've risen to become the vice president of Nigeria. That's a great achievement. It's a great feat. You move on. You cannot turn Nigeria into a place where old people stay, old people come and to fulfill their personal ambition. I'm not saying age is wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an ageist. And what I'm just trying to say here is the fact that at this particular crossroad in Nigeria's history right now, Atiku is not the future. Peter Obi is just a direction or one path to that future. And at this particular point in time, he is the best of the lot. It's just the best of the lot at this particular point in time. And I listed to you in terms of accountability, integrity, leadership style. He's better. Service is better. Teach you to guide and to lead Nigeria in the right direction. It's better. At least give him a chance. So anything outside of Peter Obi being the flag bearer of the ADC crumbles like a pack of cards. A repeat of 2023 happens as well again. Peter Obi goes, Atiku goes, Bola Tinubu goes, the boat is split, Bola Tinubu comes to become president again. Thanks to INEC, thanks to the judiciary who will confirm the rigging. Simple again. A replay. And that's exactly what APC wants. The office of the presidency of Nigeria is serious business. The office of the president is very serious business. The direction the people will go, the country will go, is dependent on who the president is. And we have seen now with this Bola Tinubu where Nigeria has gotten to. That's why you must take it seriously. You cannot sit back and say, no, it does not concern you. It does concern every one of us, every single one of us. Atiku needs to bow out. Obedients are calling for Atiku to bow out. It is time for Atiku to realize the ambition of Nigeria is bigger than Atiku's dream. It's bigger than Atiku's personal dream. The ambition of Nigeria. And 2027 is no child's play. If ADC wants to be the party in power, they will need to throw their weight, whether by consensus or by whatever they want to do. They need to throw that weight behind Peter Obi. He has the appeal. Nigerians are behind him. First of all, you just have to realize you don't really need to spend money for campaigns. Yes, you do your bit, but Nigerians across board, as is shown in 2023, can rally behind this man, use their own funds, their own campaigns, and then go and run the campaigns across the 36 states, including the Federal Capital Territory, for Peter Obi, and galvanize the vote. Imagine Atiku says to the world, I'm not running in 2027. Now Nigerians have told me they don't need me. Let me throw my weight behind Peter Obi. and go to the north and go canvass for the votes. Amechi goes to the south or to the south side, go canvass for the votes. El Rufai goes to the south, to the north, canvass for the votes. David Mark and the others come to the middle belt and do exactly the same thing. Do you think that Bola Tinubu has a chance? Regardless of how many governors have defected, they know they will lose. That is why they're constantly threatening him. Recently, it was Monday Pepolo. Before that, it was the Benue State governor, and before that, it was Morka Felix or Felix Morka. That same attack is coming left, right, and center. All the people working for the APC and against Nigeria, always arguing, always wanting Peter Obi down, don't want him to have a place to contest. Why? If it's not coming from the Labour Party, it's coming from within the ADC in Momodu and Kennedy Okonkwo. Why? One person. That's why I keep telling you, is the standard, and they understand that. But they also have to understand, read the room, read the nation. The nation is, yearning for change. We all have to throw away. See, Peter Obi is seen as a carrier of the dreams most Nigerians have, of the kind of government and the kind of nation that they want. That's what it is, really. That's what is really following him. And that's why he's better than the lots of them. And that's why these guys, by all means, don't want him to be. Because if Peter Obi is not in position, it will be next person. So I don't know what you think about that, what Nanaka Zure said, but put your comments in the comment section. Let's have our deliberations. Don't forget to like, share, and remember to subscribe. We need that subscription, and recommend this channel to others. As always, I will catch you up in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.